to find me. I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality. You'll find me there.
Anyone loitering? Is there goalposts up?
Really good watch.
Brucey, that's big news in itself. James Ross has turned up. Yeah.
News flash.
I've had them for about 8 months. Good.
I've got him here at left back.
That's right back.
Yeah, I've switched him. So he's there. He's left. We've got he can play centre back, this guy.
Is he the keeper?
We've got no keeper. Got right back.
Is that Alex still that?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a bit of a mishmash of a team because none of you would have played with each other before. I've put together a starting 10. It's 10 aside to start with. We've got a lot of people running late. We've still got more people to come. But the team will be this. We're going to play a 4-3. Oh, I've misdone this. Let's try.
let's have the ball coming back. Yeah. Don't get forward. You've got back to goal. Just touch. No, play it back. You'll go down with your ball. Just try and think. It's a good service, isn't it?
Welcome to this Reality FC friendly against prospective new players, a trialist 11. Anthony Cox, player manager, captain today, goes in goal while we wait for a trialist goalkeeper to arrive. The trialist 11 are captained by John Nuttall, a 54-year-old midfield maestro, and Dan Huppin, a Reality FC player, fills in at centre back, an unlikely role for him. And his older brother is the referee today, a former Reality FC player. Kick-off is with Reality FC. And it's Scott Monto, Adam Groves, Dave Priest, back to Monto, who turned under pressure by Mark Colley. Ball played across. James Ross has turned up for today's game. Adam Groves, Scott Monto. This is good football from Reality, a good start, positive passing, keeping the ball well. There's Manny Braish. Plays the bottom line to Priest, who looks to go forward, and he's tackled by Michael Shinoda to John Nuttall, who holds off the challenge from Budina. And Dan Huppin, a Reality FC player, shows them how to clear the ball away. It's Alex, the goalkeeper, with his punt. It doesn't clear the halfway line, but there's Monto. Under pressure by Ben Nuttall, who wins it. And there's James Mitchell, towering figure, tackled by a similarly towering figure of Groves. Monto rolls it back to Chris Ward. Nice ball out wide to Shinoda, the trialist player, but Monto's picked it back up. Tries to find the ball. McCarthy to Nuttall. Dan Huppin. Nice ball across to Kay, but he can't get past John Finn. As John Finn looks to run down that line, the attacking centre back, but Ben Nuttall plays it into John Nuttall to Mark Colley. Plays a lovely ball through the middle here, and here goes Chris McCarthy across to Kay, who shoots. Good save, Anthony Cox, and that's why he's put himself in goal as a couple of trialists arrive. Priest with the corner. Ball comes in, it's headed on. Scott Monto there, and he scores! And it's an early goal for Reality. 6 minutes into the first third of the game, and it's 1-0. Ball comes in, Alex with the punch. The last time I saw someone doing that stretch was on a Kerry Katona exercise DVD, although I'm not sure it was an exercise DVD. Chris Ward John Nuttall wins the ball back. Here's Chris McCarthy. Nice ball across. Headed clear by Josh Crosswell, who's come on at left back. James Mitchell turns. And has a shot here. It's a good effort off the crossbar. Anthony Cox looks a little dazed, but collects the ball. Looks for someone to give it to, and he rolls it out for Manny Braish at right back. Adam Groves. John Finn plays the ball upfield. Scott Monto lets it run there, and here comes Crosswell. Good run. It's inside to Monto, back to Crosswell. Can Crosswell? He can't, as Ben Nuttall sees it out for a corner. Ball with Chris McCarthy, it's a short kick. Shinoda plays a nice ball up into the path of John Finn, who plays it to Crosswell. I'm sure he meant that. There's John Nuttall. It's a lovely ball into the area for James Mitchell. Puts onto his left foot. Nice ball in there for Kay, who plays it across, and he can't get past Chris Ward, and he tumbles to the ground. Crosswell with the throw. Goes across to John Finn. Adam Groves plays a good ball in behind for Priest. Can Priest deliver across? He cuts in on his left. Puts a lovely ball across, and Anthony Cox so close with the header. Yes, he has come out of goal now, and he's put himself up front.
Let's hope he doesn't break anything.
We'll see what he can do as the game progresses. Chris McCarthy with the throw. Shinoda slotting in well on that left-hand side to Alex Estaro, but it's Budina wins it back. Here's Monto. Leaves it for Rossi. Nice ball inside to Crosswell. Scott Monto plays it first time inside Budina, and he's brought down by the right back Milad, who has come on wearing a yellow bib, a shortage of red tops. Here's Budina with this free kick. There's a look. Oh, he's buried it. He's put it straight into the bottom corner as Reality FC extend their lead to 2-0.
Don't put this on the internet. There's a lot of activity coming down the right, obviously a lot of runners coming down there, etc. So obviously with Precy as well and the other guy, sometimes a bit static over there. So let's go again then. Yeah, let's do it, lads. Go Reds.
So the second third of 3 thirds of this game is underway as Mark Colley with the shot straight into the hands of Alex, and he couldn't clear it, but Manny Braish cleared the ball away. Great last ditch challenge from him. Chris McCarthy was following up. Alex with the throw. Out wide to Groves with the header. Gives it to Malad in his bright yellow bib. Nice ball inside there for Kay, but John Finn is there and elegantly brings it out in typical John Finn style. Groves plays it to Padina, and John Nuttall is everywhere at the moment. The 54-year-old in midfield wins it back, and here comes Malad down that right wing. Makes good progress. Adam Groves looks to slow him down. Here's James Mitchell. Good ball in. Here's John Nuttall. Good ball back to Mitchell. Can he shoot? He can, but Chris Ward is there like a brick wall in that defence. The ball goes up here for Anthony Cox to chase against Dan Huppin. He's gone past Dan Huppin, and Dan Huppin desperately tries to not be beaten for pace as Cox crashes down. And Dan Huppin just about redeems himself. James Ross plays it into Manny Braish. Goes up the line. Chris McCarthy's got it back, and Groves wins it for Priest. Holds off the challenge from McCarthy into Budina. Back to Priest, but Dan Huppin's got it. Inside to John Nuttall, back to Huppin. Good feet from Huppin. Chris McCarthy picks a nice ball out to the right wing, but Josh Crosswell has picked it up. Ball right down the middle, he goes Anthony Cox. He's cut in on his right foot, but unfortunately for him, Alex Sestaro was there to sweep it clear and out for a throw. James Ross back to Crosswell. Crosswell with another searching ball forward, and Scott Monto's got in behind Ben Nuttall. Yes, Ben Nuttall is actually the son of John Nuttall. Playing it right back for the trialists. Here's Budina. Hits an effort in, and it's a good save from Rob Lamar. It's the first we've seen of him since he came on. Goal kick from Lamar. One back, Rossi to Monto. Still with Monto as he looks to go through him. Oh, he couldn't quite find the pass to Anthony Cox as Dan Huppin brings it out. A little bit like Franz Beckenbauer here. Dan Huppin takes his time and finds Shinoda on the left back. Ball inside to Malad. Looks to run at the defence here. Runs at Chris Ward and Adam Groves. Not sure which player fouled him. The referee's given a penalty. It's a way back into the game for the trialists. Here's Malad who looks like he's going to take this. He steps up and he's buried it almost into the middle of the goal as Alex dives to his right hand side. And the trialists now have a way back into this game at 2-1. There's Budina taking his time. Plays it out wide to Priest. He's under pressure from Sharif and Ben Nuttall. Billy Priest goes through here and he's hit a good shot. Oh, it's a good save. Tipped over the bar by Rob Lamar. Ball here with Chris Ward. Nice ball out wide to Monto. Ball up the line there. It's played back in by Chris Ward, and here goes Anthony Cox, but he's not quite quick enough as Rob Lamar pounces on the ball. Rob Lamar's quick to kick this out. And here goes Chris McCarthy, but Manny Brace there, plays it to Monto. Nice ball inside, but Adam Groves is not happy with that pass. John Nuttall gives it to Crosswell, and the ball is back in reality. Adam Groves plays it out wide to Priest, and Priest plays the early ball across to Josh Crosswell with the header. Controls it, brings it back. Good defending there from Shinoda. Here's Monto. Oh, not such good defending there as Monto goes past him. Nice ball in from Monto to Josh Crosswell. He couldn't quite get it out of his feet and he gets a shot away nonetheless. And Rob Lamar collects.
Everybody else is struggling and by all means stay.
I think I'm playing up front. I play at home, PlayStation.
So the final third of this match is underway. The trialists look. Oh, it's a strong challenge from Manny Brace. Chris McCarthy's gone down. The referee awards a free kick to the trialists. Throw into Shinoda to John Nuttall. Back to Shinoda. John Nuttall to Shinoda, playing amongst themselves at the moment. Not a lot of pressure on the midfielders from reality. Dan Huppin. Oh, it's a strong challenge from Crosswell. There's Groves. Can't get the ball out. There's Nuttall. Plays it to James Mitchell. It looks like the trialists at the moment dominating proceedings of this final third. Good ball in from Shinoda. Oh, into the hands of Alex. And it's a good throw out. Priest is in trouble here, but he does enough. Crosswell plays it back to Priest, who's moved to the left hand side, and Monto's gone to the right. So into Groves. Ball back to Crosswell. Malad has put him under pressure, but Crosswell still gets the pass away, and here's Anthony Cox. Oh, and he's hit that with his right foot, and he's managed to put it well wide of the target. Probably more renowned for his heading skills, Anthony Cox, than his right foot. There's Monto under pressure there from Shinoda, plays it into Kay, back, oh, and Manny Brace is there, does enough to clear it. There's Sharif, James Mitchell through on goal. It's a good challenge from Ward. The ball rolls out for a goal kick, a little let off there for Reality FC as Finn takes his free kick and goes long up the pitch. Headed on by Budina, and Priest puts Ben Nuttall under pressure. Nuttall sees it out for a throw. Just taken to Dan Huppin, who hoofs it up into the air and as far as Groves. He turns Mark Colley and plays it into James Ross. Under pressure from Kay, good challenge from him and John Nuttall as well, but Ross has still got it. The lad is there as well. Groves plays it out. There's Priest. Looks to run at the defence and tries to get a shot away, but it's closed down by Nuttall. Crosswell switches play nicely to Manny Brace. Adam Groves plays a good ball out wide. Scott Monto. Can he get the ball in? No, he plays it across the Groves. He's not closed down. Here comes Nuttall. Good ball across. And Anthony Cox with the header. And I take back what I said about his heading ability. Perhaps he's better with his left foot. There's Priest. Under pressure from Colley. Holds him off. Plays the ball up the line to Crosswell. Under pressure from Kay to James Ross. Keeps possession well. And Crosswell plays it back to John Finn. Reality content with keeping the ball at the moment. Manny Braish. Adam Groves. Scott Monto loses the ball. And here comes Shinoda. There's a nice ball through the middle. And James Mitchell goes through under pressure from Crosswell. It's a good effort. Oh, he skied it over the bar. Could have been an opportunity there to equalise as the throw comes in for Nuttall. Back to McCarthy. McCarthy sees somebody free there and it's Sharif. Tees it up for Mark Colley. Good effort into the hands of Alex in goal. Again, he tries the quick pass, but Maladi's through here. In acres of room, it's a good effort and Alex redeems himself with a tip over the bar. Malad to Ben Nuttall. Dispossessed there by Budina. But he loses it to Mark Colley, who plays the ball forward. James Mitchell's got it here. Oh, he goes past Chris Ward, he skips past John Finn. Manny Braish, ball across. Oh, good effort there from Dan Huppin, the centre-back, who finds himself in plenty of room. And here comes John Nuttall. Oh, he skipped past Chris Ward. Plays it into James Mitchell. Good control from East Turns, he's hit it, and it's the equaliser. 2-2 to the trialists. And Reality FC players put their heads down. It's a great bit of footwork from John Nuttall. Nice ball into James Mitchell. And he takes the ball away from Finn and Manny Braish and buries it into the bottom corner. So with only 5 minutes remaining in this game, it's Anthony Cox through on goal! And that was his left foot. I'm not sure what else he can use in front of goal. There's Priest with the corner. It's a ball in, it's gone up in the air. Oh, Rob Lamar. Chris McCarthy left it for him. Rob Lamar looks to hit Reality on the counter-attack here. Can they steal this? With the last few minutes of the game, James Mitchell can't quite get hold of it, but he does now. John Finn puts him under pressure, and John Finn wins it back. But it is back with Mitchell again. Can he pick Malad out? He can. It's Malad through and he's hit a good shot. Oh, it's a good save from Alex. Sees that wide of the goal. Rob Lamar plays it out to the fullback, who was just bursting forward moments ago. There's Ben Nuttall. Holds off the challenge from Crosswell. Well, skips past him. I keep saying skips past, but players are generally skipping past people, as Adam Groves does here under pressure from Kay. And he doesn't like that challenge. And the referee awards a free kick. James Ross, who goes up high, and Anthony Cox misses it and it goes out. And that's full time from the referee. And it's going to be a penalty shootout to decide this game. First up is Shinoda, and he puts that into the top corner, takes the lead for the trialists. Here comes Budina. Oh, the keeper Lamar got a hand to it, but it still went in. 1-1. Mark Colley buries that into the bottom corner. Looks like it's gone wide, but I can assure you it does go in. It's Scott Monto. Takes his time with this. Oh, was there ever any doubt as he buries it into the bottom corner?
Have you ever seen me miss one? They took about 20 in a row at training.
Even the referee, Wayne Huppin, is smiling after that penalty. Here comes James Mitchell. Places that with perfection to the goalkeeper's right-hand side. Here comes Chris Ward. He is a centre-back. Perhaps Reality FC are short of natural strikers, but here he comes. Oh, and he's placed that lovely into the side netting, the inside of the side netting, to make it 3-3. It's Dan Huppin. Places the ball down for the trialist. Is a Reality FC player. And you can see he doesn't care what team he plays for as he puts that away to put the trialists 4-3 ahead. And it's Dave Priest now with this 4th penalty. Didn't look like he wanted to take one. He steps up here and he's hammering it. Oh, off the crossbar, he's missed! And the trialists have got leading the penalty shootout 4-3. I don't know what Priest has to smile about after that penalty. What's this? Priest is running behind the goal here. Is the referee going to have a word with him? Malad puts it over the bar, and surely the referee is going to speak to Priest. Bit of gamesmanship going on there. And here comes Anthony Cox, and Anthony Cox has removed his football boots for this penalty. And he's rolled it into the bottom corner. Finally, Cox hits the target, and he's not wearing boots. That's the secret. Sharif steps up, and he buries it as the trialists take the lead yet again. There's Manny Brace, great save from Rob Lamar. And Reality FC lose the shootout, but the referee doesn't realise. And he's awarded another penalty as Sam Budina makes his way home. Doesn't want to see the end of this, and it's another penalty to the trialists to win by 2 goals. 2 clear goals if he scores. And he does! Chris McCarthy rolls it in as the trialists walk through this penalty shootout with a breeze.
Sheltered from the sunlight in the shade beneath the trees.
I just thought, you know what, I'm going to hammer this as hard as I can. I've always wanted to hammer one as hard as I can.
Apple tree of knowledge sheds fruit along the way. The injury is fading, the hunger's here to stay.
Yeah, good. Got a win out of it, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Did you win?
On penalties,
Yeah, one on
didn't we?
penalties.
Saw it at the bar, didn't they?
Yeah. It's always good to come from behind as well. You know, shows character in our team. So
Yeah. Yeah, put in a good effort.
yeah,
Started off a bit slow as we went along. Certainly,
yeah, definitely.
certainly
I think we
improved
deserved the win as
over
well. So yeah,
Yeah,
kept them going to the end. And that
Highlight of the game for you guys? Any highlights?
probably getting equalised. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
bagging
think
that cheeky goal in the last 10.
What did you think of Reality's performance, the regular players? 11?
Yeah, I mean, they were running rings around us, to be honest, but
I think
just should have been a bit more clinical on goal, I think, and a lot more chances. Should have won the game probably, but
I think towards the end they started to get quite tired, and I think we started to have a bit of a second wind as well. So
yeah.
Do you think it was tiredness, or what was the cause of that tiredness?
I don't know, maybe not match fit. I don't know.
It certainly was for me anyway.
Guys, thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you.
This is not a manager interview, this is to talk about your misses.
Okay, alright, yeah.
What have you got to say about them?
Well, let's be honest, we know I'm not a striker. I thought I did quite well. I thought I personally did quite well to reach most of them. I don't know if you saw, I did score the penalty at the end though, so you know, getting shots off target is a pretty good achievement for a Reality FC player. We don't normally even get any shots at all.
So you're taking the positive from that
Taking a
performance?
positive out of a negative, yes, yeah. You know,
Who caught your eye, Coxie?
I thought James Mitchell was pretty good. He played very well. The left back Josh, he did pretty well, and both the keepers made some good saves. John Nuttall's son Ben, who was making a performance, also did pretty well. There was a good team togetherness on the trials team. I thought they played pretty decent, and some of the Reality F players were still a bit short of fitness, but they were getting there. Yeah, a few people shone out, and we've been looking to make some signings as the season goes on. Thank you.
This is Sarah, our club physio, who is Anthony Cox, the player manager's fiance, and you'll get married in a week.
In a week, 9 days.
9 days.
9 days.
Are you not put off after seeing those misses?
Well, we didn't play very well today, but it was a typical Reality performance, really, wasn't it? We're not talking to each other and we're not passing the ball. And if we're all going to go off on our lonesome, then we're not going to score any goals.
Are you still going to get married?
Yeah, we're still going to
Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, yes. Very excited.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.